Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Zippo Den. This video, I just want to show you this new everyday carry that I started using. It is a Zorro Ultimate Justice unmarked 912 lighter. This lighter puts anything Zippo produces to shame. I hate to say it because this is my regular everyday carry. It is a brass Zippo Armor. And like all Zippos, has a loose hinge, works great, very reliable. I mean, even though it's an armor, it still bends a little bit and stuff. But yet with this lighter, just listen to that. It has a great ping. It's like a bell. But anyway, it's got a built-in hinge because it's machined out of a solid piece of brass. The insert is actually brass, which you can see the magnet doesn't stick to it at all in any way. So that's something that Zippo doesn't produce either. They have brass colored inserts, which are just steel. It works beautifully. I mean, the seam on this thing, you can barely tell it's even there by running your finger across it. I mean, unlike this, you can still see a little bit of a gap inside this lighter here. Big gaps there. So, don't get me wrong. Zippo is definitely the Cadillac of, petrol lighters. It is a known brand. It has its following. It's been around forever. And they're great lighters. They're reliable. They're trustworthy. This one, I have to admit, the Chinese did a great job engineering this one. It has a little lip that sticks up above the bottom of the case where there's a little, not plastic, but rubber O-ring that fits snugly up inside the top of the case. And just use a regular felt pad. I'm not going to use those rubber gasket things. They're annoying. Works beautifully. Has a nice little ping to it. Yeah, it weighs a little bit more than this, of course. A little bit bigger. But I like that. You might not, but I do. And the coolest thing is through Zippo, this lighter is $30. Alright. Keep that in mind. Well, right now from China through AliExpress with shipping, you can get this lighter for 20 bucks. I know because I just ordered 2 of them again because my lady Jennifer likes it and would love one for her collection. And I would like another one that I'm not going to use. And just in case anything happens to this one, I'd have another one. I don't know if you can make it out in the camera here. But right up here, there's a little line in the brass from it hitting like that on the case. Sure, there's no guarantee. But that's mostly just for hinges and inserts and stuff anyway with Zippo. Anything that breaks on this insert, I have the pieces and whatnot to be able to fix it anyway. And a regular Zippo insert fits in here anyhow, which I'll demonstrate here shortly. Regular Zippo insert fits inside here. Works. It's a little loose, but it fits and it works. Put this one back together quick. And for $20, this is a beautiful lighter. Like I said, it's solid brass, machined from a single piece of solid brass. So like I said, if this is the Cadillac of petrol lighters, then this one has to be like the Lamborghini or an Aston Martin. It is very well engineered. It looks like they solved a few problems with the fuel evaporation. Everything's tight on here. You can barely feel where the seam is where they cut it for the top and bottom separation. It's a beautiful lighter. I've been using it for a little over a week now, and I have no complaints. I've only filled it once, and like I said, I've been using it for a little over a week, and I am a smoker, so I use it a lot. Waiting to see how long it takes before it runs out. I normally don't let them run out, but I want to see how long it takes before this one does run out. And for $20, sure, you gotta wait a month before you get it normally, but it's well worth the wait. They also make an even bigger one that has 5-barrel hinge instead of a 3-barrel hinge like this. I mean, that hinge isn't gonna break unless you do really foolish and stupid things with it. It's actually machined right into the metal of the case. Just a little pin holding it in there. I mean, that thing does not move at all. Unlike this one, which, you know, look at all that play. It's my only number one complaint with Zippos is that I really do not like the hinges. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but the barrels are all bulging out already. I need to tighten those up. And it's just something, you know, it's got a nice clunk or click. This one has a nice little ping. Almost sounds like a bell. And I'm very impressed with this lighter. I've owned it for a while, never used it before. Decided I should start using it because why the hell not? And I'm very satisfied I did. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna become my new everyday carry because I greatly enjoy it. I like the weight of it. And I don't know. Like I said, I just wanted to share this with you. Now's the time to order them. Not for the holidays per se, but before any new taxes get put on them, any new tariffs and such, because, yeah, well, we'll just leave that at that. Get them before the new tariffs come. That's what I plan on doing. I got a couple solid copper ones coming in the mail too. And once those all arrive, I'll be making videos on that. But if you want a new lighter and you're tired of Zippos and the hinges, but you still like the style and the design, this is the one for you. And I like it because it resembles the shape of the old vintage looks, which is something else that I like. I mean, it's similar in height, a little bit wider, about twice the weight, and it's a very awesome lighter. So thank you for tuning in, and have a great day.